Hi guys, hope everybody is doing absolutely wonderful today. This is the Guess the Price tool haul. You know what we bought off my mate from his warehouse. We got some really cool stuff in this little tray. I always, every time I go, I take one of his trays. I have to go take it back. So I just get a good tray full and I know that's a video then. A tray's a video. So basically, these are some of the items people commented on, mentioned and thought they were cool. There was a lot of favourite items amongst these. So we'll go through what we bought and then we'll go through how much I paid, and that was it. The first thing is, a lot of you pointed out, I did say that I wanted to get this little bit of bar stock in case I needed to replace a Tommy handle. And people saying, well, why are you giving the balls away? Because obviously you can, you know, tap the end of that and use it as a ball. But sadly, there's only one of each ball, which is a bit of a shame, only one of each size. Now, I was actually planning on keeping the smaller sizes just in case I needed them for a Tommy handle as like one end, so I can cut one end off and then tap one back on again as a possible repair. But obviously the bigger ones, I don't have a need for those, so I've actually posted them this morning to my my mate Chris, Chris and Bodge, the channel, because he does a lot of sculptures, and he also bought some brass round stock, a little bit, you know, quite thick gauge, too thick for me to use. Like this is even too thick for me to use with my capabilities. So I'll send it on to him and he can use it, which is cool. So he can turn it down into something, you know, a little bit nicer. So basically, these are the better items. Obviously, many of you pointed out, Scoutcrafter and others, that I should keep those. I was planning on doing it, but when I'm talking, I'd be lucky if 30% of what I say comes out of my mouth. Obviously, hand tool restoration, Jim. Really love this bomb disposal mirror for checking bombs under cars. So I thought that was really good. So that was Jim's favourite. A lot of you picked these little hammers. They're not the highest of quality on the actual wood finish. But I reckon they could be sanded back and polished to get and then varnish, you know, a bit of true oil or something, and you could make them a lot nicer. Somebody pointed that out, and I think that's a fair idea. But I do like these little miniature hammers. I think they're really cool, and a lot of you was drawn to those, as I was when I ran across his unit when I saw them. A lot of you like this little brass measure. It's a, I've just noticed there, it's a Raybone and Sons, Birmingham made. Very nice, I didn't even notice that. And it's in inches and millimetres, which is really cool. Is that inches and millimetres? Looks like just inches. Yeah, inches, millimetres. So a little brass level, that should polish up. Really nice. It's a number 1466. So I didn't even know it had a name. That's nice. So a lot of you picked that out. That's one of my favourites too. Some of you like these duckbills because they actually do look like duckbills. They're proper duckbill pliers, these ones. Really nice. Can't make out. I think that says Germany there, but I'm not sure. I think it says Klein. I can't be Klein, Germany, but might be wrong. I don't know. Somebody pointed out this little Air Ministry one, 1934, which is really cool, with the little, don't know where it's gone now. Oh, it's on this side. The little AM Air Ministry 1934, a little protractor or whatever. So that was cool. A lot of you pointed out quite useful pliers. Somebody, was it Resto Rob, said that might be, you know, an actual engineered hole, but it's not. It's actually just a chip, Resto Rob, because some of them do have like a perfectly round hole so you can strip wire, but they're not. These are just a little bit of a chip, but the Proto Tools USA, so they're worth keeping around. Many of you mentioned these. A lot of you like the 51, some of you like the 53. These Stanley Sweetheart spoke shaves. Scoutcrafter was drawn to the rawhide hammer, which is really cool. Rawhide mallets, which obviously are really good. And I think Resto Rob liked the little set of German, you know, box end spanners, offset spanners. They're not the best quality if you look at the chrome job, but I just like the way that clip. I wouldn't, if they weren't in the clip, I wouldn't have bought them. It was the clip what sold them to me, and then I couldn't get them back in, so maybe the whatever. Anyway, so we've got some really cool little items in here, like this little 800, I think it's Brown and Sharp little divider. Thought that was cool. A few of you picked out these as your favourites. Somebody said they've actually got one. We've got a Robert Lee, made in England, and then we've got a Brown Tools, is it, Sheffield, England? So we've got two of those little dovetail saws or fine flush. Someone said they're a flush cut saw, but I don't think they're a flush cut saw because they've got a back on them. But I think they're a fine dovetail, I don't know, whatever they are. Little saws. And then a few of you picked out this dormer sort of drill stand. So I thought that was kind of cool. So yeah, so there was some good bits in there. Like I said, I did buy him an old KFC, so he should be grateful to me, really. He should give me the stuff. I said, how much do you want for that? And before he opened my mouth, I said, don't say over 30, because I've only got 30 in my wallet. And he went, fine. So it was £30. So, you know, I would have given probably 40 or 50 if I had more in my wallet, but I only had 30, so you'll have to just take it and suffer. But yeah, so it was some good stuff, useful little bits and bobs and stuff. So I've got to find a home for it all now. We had lots of good guesses, but we had one winner, which was Jack Clare from Jack's Workshop. Everyone should go check out Jack's Workshop. There'll be a link below to his channel. He's got an amazing channel, and he went to the car boot this Sunday and did a tool haul, and you should see what he pulled out of a tin box he bought for £4. Absolutely unbelievable. So, yeah, so well done to Jack. Let's give him a round of applause. So well done to you, Jack. And looking at your name now, that was you were the only one to guess it, far as I'm aware, at 30. So you actually got 3 there. So I think you're actually our leader now. And it was always been, who's it been? It's been somebody. I can remember them. That's the thing, you see, when you can't remember. There we go. Steve Woodall. Steve, what happened, mate? You were in the lead. Steve, come on, Steve. So anyway, so Mark's doing well as well. Mark Osborne, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then Jack he's on 12, Jack. Jack's on 12. Well done to Jack. Yep, so well done to Jack. Don't forget to check his channel out. Thanks for watching. Put in the comments which you think was the best out of the whole haul, and do you think it was a good price, and why Jack needs to climb out of my brain. I think he's got on my shoulder. I don't know how he knows the price of everything. He's a bit of a savant. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Take care. Have a lovely day. Bye.